moi, mesdames, messieurs.
Monsieur Coyote, pensez-vous... do you think that I am sexy when you see me in the mirror each morning?
Usually not. Usually I'm worried about the green spots on your teeth.
When, why, and how did you decide to change your name from Peter Cojon to Peter Coyote?
It wasn't exactly a conscious decision. I had a vision. I took some peyote, ate a cactus, and the universe opened up its mind to me, and it said, "You have a new name." And then I had to learn to live with it.
Monsieur, quel âge? How old are you?
Old enough to know better than to answer that question.
What is the thing that you think women find the most sexy about you?
That I like them. That I know that in the area of relationships, they're smarter than men, and so I listen to them.
Monsieur Coyote, dites-moi votre histoire about your arrest in New Mexico with 8 kilos of marijuana, living in San Francisco, flower power, the 60s, the diggers. Can you dig that?
That's the story. It was not New Mexico, it was Old Mexico. In 1959, my friends were drinking too much alcohol and getting killed in road accidents. And I went to Mexico and discovered marijuana, and I thought, this would be really good. I'll just bring this back, and we'll just smoke weed, and we won't drink and drive. Isn't this a good idea? And I was already an actor, and so I thought, I'll be a method actor. I'll hide this in my car, and I'll just go across the border like, I'm cool. I don't have any dope. Of course, I hadn't shaved in 2 weeks, and my clothes were full of holes, and I'd been living on the beach. So they arrested me and put me in jail for a while. I had some time to think. And I can't say that's where it started, but when I moved to California, I was always attracted to California. And after I moved there, I moved right at the beginning of the Haight-Ashbury. And it just seemed like the most interesting place to be, and it seemed like the most interesting people were pushing reality as far as it could go. And I thought that I should do that too.
How did you manage, after 10 years playing with heroin, to get out?
Not having a choice. It's really simple. I was going to die, and I had my 3rd case of hepatitis, and I was living on a ranch. I couldn't walk for 15 weeks by myself. I had a lot of time to think, and I didn't want to die with yellow skin.
When, why, and how did you decide to become an actor?
I think you're born an actor.
If you want the moon, I'll bring the moon right down to you. Baby, baby, what else can I do? Someday we'll live in a mansion out where the pastures are green. But even in a small room, just a little hall room, you'll be the king, I'll be the queen. So please take my heart, just for a start, till dreams come true.
I don't know how to do this.
Neither do I. Remember the time I cooked you dinner? And I said, 1, you're not crazy. And 2, trust me. And you said, and what's 3? Everything comes in 3s.
I'd like to take this pattern and fashion.
Do you want to know what 3 is?
Though there may be a lean while, but darling,
I love you, Karen.
in the meanwhile,
I love
I'll
you.
give you my love.
I love you.
Dear. I'm sure that love will see us through.
You too?
Baby,
No one ever said there was any logic to it.
what else can I do? If you want the moon, dear, I'll bring the moon.
Your new film, Heart of Midnight, was very, very discussed at the Avoriaz Festival. Give me one reason I should see it.
It's a surprising movie. It's disguised as a horror movie, but it's actually a psychological thriller. And it's about the redemption of love. So it's not at all what it appears to be.
Vraiment. Don't you feel much more fascinated by the European culture than the American? Psst.
No, I feel more comfortable in Europe.
This question will make thousands of women cry. Pardonnez-moi. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married. I've been married 12 years. But don't cry.
What did you mean when you said Peter Coyote comes from nowhere and he's working his way back?
Well, that's the story of all of us, isn't it? Where we come from is fundamentally a mystery, and where we go to is a mystery. And so the history, les histoires are not important. It's what we're doing moment by moment on this life that I try to pay attention to.
Lunettes noires.